Hello my friends, and welcome to today's video break. Psalm 35 verse 24, David says this: "Vindicate me in your righteousness, Lord my God. Do not let them gloat over me." Okay, this whole psalm, Psalm 34, if you're just joining us, is all about a psalm of David being attacked by enemies, by either gossiping, making up things about him, even his friends, trying to bring strife into his life. But here David is so confident in his relationship with God. He's saying, vindicate me in your righteousness. Not what other people are saying, not what other people are thinking, but God, you see my acts. That is a huge statement to bring before God. And so, God, judge me according to your righteousness. And how many of us can confidently say that our acts, the way we live out here in the world and what's going on inside of our heart, God would be pleased with? First of all, we know he loves us, but sometimes our actions are less than righteous. We know what we should do, but we don't do it, kind of thing. And that goodness, that righteousness lives within us. I can't repeat that over and over and over. It isn't something, now we're not earning it. It's in there, my friends, and you know it. You know the good. That's what Paul said. I know the good that I should do, but you know what? Sometimes I just choose not to do it. But I know that it's in there because that's the way when we come to Christ, he puts his righteousness right there within us. And so it's there. And so David was confident of that righteousness that lived in him. He didn't place his confidence in what other people were saying or thinking about him. He placed his confidence in what he knew God was doing in David's heart. And my friends, let's do the same. Let's not look out here trying to figure out ourselves and how good we are before God because of the acts that we're doing. Let's let God's already put that in us. Let's walk in that. Let's press into that righteous place, that good place every day. Just, letting it come out of us. Haven't you ever, I know this is kind of silly and lame, but I'm going to say it anyway. You know how sometimes in movies you see the little devil sitting on one shoulder and the little angel sitting on the other shoulder and, speaking. And sometimes that goes on. That battle goes on in our mind. But know that Jesus has conquered the bad in us. So that voice, the less we listen to it, the less it's going to stop talking. And so let's listen to that voice of righteousness that's in there and be like David, saying, vindicate me in your righteousness. Then nobody would have anything to say, except if they made it up about you and me. Wow, that'd be a freeing way to live. Oh, friend, have a blessed day, living in righteousness.